Withcott Ceilings, exiting turn number 4 as they go along the main chute. The 42 car in there of Gavin Fletcher also on the high side. Graham West in there somewhere as well. Problems for David Smith, the Mildura pilot. He is pulling into the infield. He is done and dusted for the Consolation race. But now we look at the race leader. It is the 42 of Gavin Fletcher leading the way. And Old Harvey on the inside takes over the race lead. And here's Commodore, the 35 car of Graham Earhart, the VH Commodore, now leading the way. Earhart is the race leader, Fletcher for second, then comes West, and the 16 of Paul Sheen, who was having a great run last night, hasn't had the best of runs this evening, as they race along the back chute past the Murray Valley Standard sign. Earhart leads Fletcher, then comes Westy, followed by Sheen. That is your top 4. There's a little bit of a gap there at the moment, back to the 5th placed runner in the number 79 car of Grant Bird, but all the way out in front it's Harvey with 17 laps still on the Coca-Cola counter.
Absolutely, and we see the 05 car of Earhart. The last time we saw that, of course, that's on the car, the 35 on the roof, was one Peter Brock, and I tell you what, Brock, he'd be very proud of Earhart out there going down the back chute underneath the standard sign, sweeping through the Murray Bridge sign, the Riverview Speedway, as the Holden is all powerful at the moment in front of car 42 through turns 1 and 2. Lee, the track is holding up A-OK, and I think there's some pretty fast times out there. This is the Heroes race.
Yeah, this is the Consolation race. There's 20 laps is the distance here with the 35 car of Earhart leading the way for Withcott Ceilings all the way from Queensland and Downs in Queensland in particular for the Withcott Ceilings Auto Pro team, also supported by Holden, and the 35 car showing the way for Castrol and Toowoomba Holden. He's got about 8 to 10 car lengths over the second place runner of Fletcher. Graham West from Ballarat and the Old Tirana doing a great job there in third. And fourth remains to be the Mildura pilot, the XC Falcon for Jones, Ceramics and Beads of Paul Sheen.
I wonder whether Fletcher can get up into some sort of passing manoeuvre. We're coming up against lap traffic at the moment. Not quite sure that he's going to do it. We've got exactly 11 laps as they come past the start-finish line on this particular occasion. Fairly interesting. The traffic is going to be busy that they're coming up against, Lee. So let's have a look at this. Down the back chute, underneath the Coca-Cola sign, underneath the standard sign as well.
Yes, down to the 2 through 3 and 4 runs our race leader of Graham Earhart. Old Harvey out in front. He is doing it. He's Withcott Seedlings team proud at the moment, and he's hoping that his teammate in Peter Lack can do the similar in the 40-lap feature coming our way very shortly. But your race leader continues to be Earhart. Second place is the 42 of Fletcher. And then we've got a good battle going on for further back in the field between Graham West and Paul Sheen. As Sheen looks on the inside, the Mildura pilot aboard the Falcon. Holden versus Ford once again. The Ford moves into third position.
Absolutely. Let's have a look at Fletcher. Got balked there by that slower traffic, and Earhart is out in front. He's got exactly 7 1/2 laps to go. Of the 360-metre speedway, as Lee tells you most every time we're here every night. And have a look at this. Earhart past the start-finish line in the car 35.05 on there. Fletcher behind him in car 47. Then it just gets a little busy, and the track is holding up. There's still plenty of drive. It's not rutting at the moment, so this is actually looking good for the big one tonight, the Australian 2003 Championship for modified production motor vehicles.
Yes, down the back chute runs Earhart, still with 5.5 laps left remaining. He's got a clear lap over the clear lead, I should say, over the second place runner in the 42 car, which is none other than Gavin Fletcher from Caboolture in Queensland. The TF Cortina, powered by Gav's engines and sponsored by AAA All Car Transport and Brisbane Tilt Trade. But our race leader starting to get held up just a little bit by the 27 car of Jason Rigby. So if this goes all the way, Earhart could have a new lap record here with 20 laps. The existing record, we have a look at that for the modified sedans. The 20 laps is 5 minutes 42.3, so we'll keep our eye on that one with 3 circulations remaining when they cross the strike.
I would say, Lee, that 5 minutes, car 42's got a fire underneath the bonnet there. The boys are on the hand, in fact, very, very quickly over there. And that's the best place to pull up. He's trying to get out of the car. I've got the fire extinguisher underneath, waiting for it to get out of the car.
as the white flag is about to be displayed to our race leader next time around in the number 35 car, as we see the second place runner of Fletcher has dropped out, as the third place runner of Graham West has also come to a slow, so that will put Paul Sheen in second place, but the white flag is out for our race leader in the 35 car of Graham Earhart. Watch the pit grandstanders who go up coming out of turn number 4. It will be the 35 car of Harvey.
Whoa.
But with Got Seedlings, he'll take the victory in the consolation race. So Earhart takes the win, second across the line. We'll have to go to the 16 of Paul Sheen. And I suggest David Jacoby could be the next one behind that pair.